hosting, stepping in to fill the void that we have all been feeling from Monday till now. Honestly, kudos to you. For those who have been brave enough to weather the storm. To all panelists, without ignoring anyone, I salute you all. And I think I need to bring out Gurexi now. Honestly, you spoke like Martin Luther King. And the moment I said that to somebody who I was chatting with, that was when you mentioned Martin Luther King. Honestly, you're not gonna lie. Today, I don't know what spirit came onto you, but this is not the Gurexi we know. Something else came into you today. Something else. This is not you. This is not you. And I salute your courage. I salute you for being man enough. I salute you enough for not leaving a soldier behind. Honestly, I salute you, Gurexi. And even when you were not there, I said it on the platform. Whatever you have done wrong in time past, honestly, you've corrected every wrong. For what you did on Monday up till now. You've been working tirelessly behind. Nobody knows, but I know. Well done, Gurexi. History will judge you right. Even if nobody says thank you, history will judge you right. To all commenters, my fellow monitoring spirits, you know why I always use that word. I know somebody said today on this platform that once we wake up, we keep going from one platform to the other because Mohbad is giving all of us pressure. We are all looking for updates. So we are all monitoring spirits. Keep up the pressure. Keep up the vibes. Once again, thank you for this opportunity. I'm going to start with the legal team. I remember going on Lenchi's platform and also on Brekete Gaza's platform sometimes last week, where I made some assertions about the current composition of the legal team. And in making those assertions, I got to realize I made some comments on Barrister Odumosu, which did not sit well with him, and those I don't know the right word to use, and those who feel I was too harsh in my remark. It was not intentional. Those comments I made, it was not intentional to defame him or to demoralize him or to affect his business. And to that, I openly tendered his apology to Barrister Taiwo Odumosu. If he's listening, if his lawyers are here, if his friends are here, the comments I made, it was not intentional to defame him. I just want to say I apologize. Not intentional.
Thank you for tendering that apology, man. God bless you.
All I said was just in the interest of the public to convey the opinion, not intentional to defame you or to cause you any discomfort. So kindly accept this open apology. Now I'm going to move on to the current issues. My DM don't fool. I'm taking the cue from Gurexi. My DM don't fool. But I will say it over and over again. If you are truly fighting for justice, picture Baba Mohbad as a symbol of a justice fighter. I tell you, that man will go down in history as a man who stood for justice, despite his level of education, despite the level of his wealth. He braved the storm to stand and ask questions. I want to know who killed my son. This was a man they called on the phone and said, Daddy, owo to wa nle to pin. They knew his state, his current state of wealth, but he refused to buy his conscience. I am not speaking to the traitors among us. I'm not speaking to those who have betrayed the cause. I'm speaking to you who is still standing firm, seeking justice for Mohbad. Look at Baba Mohbad as a symbol of justice and rally behind him. I will always ask you, let your empathy run deep for Baba Mohbad. I will say it in Yoruba. Jẹ́ k'àánú Baba Mohbad ṣe é. Tí àánú Baba Mohbad ò bá ṣe é, honestly, ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò yìí. Look at that man and have empathy. He is the only one standing, asking simple questions. Simple questions. Who killed my son? How did he die? In what circumstances did he die? The son they claim to be his own. I want to know, is he truly my grandson? I mean, are those questions too hard? Are they too much for a man to ask? They are not. Please, my people. Ojú ogun ti le. The battle is getting fiercer. I just got an information that some people have gone to open another GoFundMe to circumvent the one already existing. Baba Mohbad came out to make a video clear enough to say there is only one GoFundMe open to pay my legal fees. All of us know that this man cannot pay his lawyer. He need us and he came to us. He made a video, was it last week, to clarify that there is only one GoFundMe and it's on Bukky Jese's page. He said it clearly. No ambiguity. Why are people now going to open several GoFundMe? What do you want to gain? I don't understand. Why are you doing this to this man? Why? Why are you flagging the original GoFundMe? What do you want to gain? What is your purpose for being in this journey? The man has made his choice. He has augmented his legal team. He has restructured his legal team. Why don't you just accept his choice? Why don't you just accept his choice of Wahab Shitu, son, as his legal counsel? What is your gain, my people? You these traitors, you these betrayers. You know yourself. You have identified yourself. Clap for yourself for giving yourself a bad image. I don't know what you want to gain, to be honest. I can't wrap my head around it. My people, there is only one authentic GoFundMe. I can say it 1 billion times. The link is on Bukky Jese's blog page and my page, Crown Queen Space. There will be accountability. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa kówó yín jẹ. Kò sí. It's all for legal. The battle is long. It will be fought hard. And it's not going to be fought on cover. You all know. Homicide case. Oh, law. Even if it's not homicide. Any legal case, you need funds. Emma Jabba Mohbad Kule, please don't allow the traitors to affect your mind. Picture his broken neck, Mohbad's broken neck. Picture Mohbad under the staircase. Picture Mohbad with cutting wound in his nose, salt on his chest. Picture him in a small casket. A guy that is about 5'8" or 5'9", being saddled into a small casket. Baba Mohbad is saying, let your empathy run deep. Please, my people, support Baba Mohbad. Support him in paying the legal fees. There is a long battle ahead. As you match a personal autopsy, private autopsy, toxicology. We still have lots of witnesses and suspects that will appear in coroner court and the criminal court. This will require logistics. A lot of funds is still needed. So many ancillary costs. Please, I'm begging you. And if you don't have dollar, use Baba Mohbad's Access Bank account. The details of Baba Mohbad's Access Bank account is also on Bukky Jese. All of you sabi Bukky Jese now. Bukky Jese will stand for the truth any day, anytime. This is a lady who has proven to have integrity. I beg you in the name of God. I beg you with everything that you stand for. Support Baba Mohbad. Don't listen to the traitors. Don't listen to the traitors. There are traitors in our midst. They've sold their conscience for money or for whatever they believe in. We know them. We have identified them. Mo bẹ̀yín nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo bẹ̀yín with everything that you stand for. If Mohbad is your brother, what will you do? If Mohbad is your cousin, what will you do? If Mohbad is your nephew, what will you do? Gurezi said so. We are fighting powers that be. We are fighting àwọn alágbára tó ń fagbára yàn wá jẹ. Stand strong. Stand strong, my people. Tó bá sùn má díjú. Stand strong. You are fighting for the future of your children. The battle to fight for justice for Mohbad is the battle to fight for the survival of my daughter, your son, your cousin. Má sọ pé kò kàn ẹ́. May Nigeria not happen to you. Nigeria happened to Mohbad. Nigeria happened to Mohbad. The system failed Mohbad before he died. The system failed him after he died. This is the system we are trying to correct, but they want to shut us down. They cannot shut us down. If they go high, we go higher. If they go low, we go lower. If they roll in the mud, we'll roll in the mud with them. If they raise a petition, we fire back with petition. We will do it legal for legal. Two can play the game. We won't be intimidated. Arifa is a hero of the movement. Westo is a hero of the movement. There's no way they can paint them black. Those two guys have written their name in history. Wọ́n bá lọ́bàtàn now, but wọ́n gbégẹ̀ sí. Wọ́n bá lọ́bàtàn, but wọ́n gbójú wọn jáde. They are taking bullets for their lovers. They are taking bullets for their lovers. Arifa and Westo, you have written your name in history. We can't talk about this movement without you guys. We don't care what the enemy says. You've written your name in gold. I tell you, my people, please stand strong. Support Papa Mohbad. Support the GoFundMe. Support Baba's Access Bank account. And may evil not befall us. I yield the mic to Auntie Detola.
Hey.
You this woman.
Absence of the likes of Arifa, Westo, all the commenter. Thank you too. Well, I'm not going to talk too much regarding to what is going on for the past few days. One of our freedom fighter was being arrested and is still in the custody of the Lagos State Police. I can tell you this is part of injustice that we have been experienced for several years. And we are here as well for the last 7 months because of the injustice that happened to Papa Mohbad. It continues. And if we can push them for 7 months, we are doing well. It means that we are doing a great job. Because I could recollect during the EndSARS, a lot of people was killed. Not 1, 2. But less than 3 months, they swept everything under the carpet. But because of Mohbad or Maloba, we are still fighting very hard after 7 months. They cannot push it under the carpet. It means that we are doing very well. And we will continue to be asking for this justice. Well, let me go back to Arifa, who was being kidnapped. We are being told the petition Arifa Jogunla. Is it true that Arifa received this petition? The answer is no. We are not into law, but it's very simple. When you are being petitioned, what they need to do is to serve you, invite you. Arifa was not served any petition. He was not invited. That is why I will continue using that time. Kidnap. Arifa was kidnapped. Now, Arifa was being detained since Monday till this afternoon. We have been told many things about Arifa, do this, do that, you do this, you do that. But the truth is this, we will continue to be asking for the release of Arifa. We have several lawyers working very hard to release Arifa from their custody. But one thing that we should not forget is this. They cannot just go into the station and take Arifa off the police. Because why? Arifa have been in their custody. What we should be doing right now is that we should all push our prayers towards all the lawyer behind the release of Arifa. For Almighty to give them the wisdom to know how they are going to go about it so that Arifa can be free. That is number one. We have another freedom fighter, Westo, hideout, because of what happens to Arifa. The same thing they are doing for Westo, but we will look that one now. The question is this. Regarding to what is happening on social media right now, a lot of things is happening on social media. I'm not here to come and defame anybody or any group.
Justiceformohbad, guys.
But
share this video.
Mr. Joseph Aloba, I've made it clear from the beginning. We only have one GoFund who is supporting this cause. And if you cannot put your money inside the GoFund, can I appeal to you to put it through the access? Because with everything that is happening now, we need money. We need money to continue this Justice for Mohbad movement to be successful. What they want to do, we can see how everything is being played now.
Like and share this video.
Even before now, that all what they want to do is to silence us. And the question is this: will you allow anybody to silence you in the cause that you believe, in the cause that you have been championing for the last 7 months? I will leave you to decide. If you want them to create fear in your heart, because I see no reason why Arifa was being detained, because the question Arifa was asking is the question justiceformohbad asked: what killed my son? Arifa is one of the concerned citizens that want justice for Mohbad. One another question is about the paternity that justiceformohbad asks. We want to know if this son belongs to my son, so that in the nearest future, this will not happen, this will not happen.
Like and share, guys. Justice for
We are talking about the toxicology. I believe all this question is what is going to give us clue as to what happened to Mohbad. And please, let's just continue with our prayer to justiceformohbad. The man is just lying down there. Do you think he's happy when he was being told that Arifa was being detained? The answer is no, the man is not happy, because justiceformohbad sees Arifa as one of the freedom fighter for the cause that he is the leader. He's not happy. We need to channel our prayer towards Allah, towards Arifa, towards Westo, and the remaining hosts, and all the commenters, and all the people who is continue or asking justice for Mohbad. That is where I'm going to end my summation for now. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Handy. And can you please mute Mr. Olayinka? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr.
Anybody who has a question for me can come up with it. Yok Daddy, let me start from the base. Go. The base for me is the petition that was written by Mohbad. The part towards the end, I think it's the last paragraph, where it stated that somebody sent some guys to come and beat him up. That is the bone of contention as far as I'm concerned. When some hosts talk, it is based on that. For me personally, as of yesterday too, I updated on my Facebook page and I said, what is the connection between Ikorodu and Lagos Island? Ologbon lo le ye o. What is the connection between Ikorodu and Lagos Island? I didn't mention names, but I know the two people I'm talking about. When I say Ikorodu, I mean Mohbad. When I say Lagos Island, you people know who I mean. This thing, those people talking, hosts talking, are basing it on that. What is the connection between the palace and Mohbad? It is a rhetorical question that we can't get an answer to because Mohbad is not here with us. Now,
Justice for Mohbad, guys, share this video.
Because we have voices and we are making our voices heard, and because we want to know the connection so we can get to the next step of the answer. We are pulling the Black Widow. What happened on the night Mohbad slept and never woke up? We're not getting any answers. So for Mohbad to write that petition, For me, there's a motive. What is that motive? That is what we want to know. That is what we are asking. Now, they went to coroner inquest because Mopos were there. That's why they didn't arrest, make the arrest they want to make. And please, before I move forward, Larry, justice for Mohbad. In our midst, some people instigated the arrest of Arifa, Westo, and some other host. They said if the guy that petitioned them does not take it up, they will drag the petitioner. Let me put that aside. Now, seriously? They went to the coroner, they left, they arrested Arifa unlawfully, detained him unlawfully. Let me use Mr. Andy's word, which is what I used. It's kidnap. Bosheri, Nigerian system is different from any other system that we know. And it is high time that we accept it. This is not the time to say, oh, in America they don't do this. In London they don't do this. No. This is how they operate in Nigeria. Is it right? No. Because citizens' rights are being stepped upon. You cannot hold a person for more than 20 to 48 hours. Arifa is doing 5 days there now. This is the weekend. Since Arifa has been there, you know, they wrote the petition. I'm saying this openly here. And I don't know if Gorestik is still here. You can hear me. You wrote a petition and you arrested the person without a statement of your own as to why you arrested him.
Justice for Mohbad, guys. Share this video.
Let me repeat that again. You wrote a petition against somebody.
They can only run. No,